What's up, comic and pop culture fans? James with Mint Hunter Comics here, and we are. Oh God, I never put my stuff on the wall down from the Tuesday claim sale, which I do on a different YouTube channel. We are finishing up the main box. This is all the crazy Silver Age collection that I got last week. We are selling a Hulk 1 tonight. We are selling the first Adam Warlock, several ridiculously big keys. That's the name of the game. Most of you were here last week, and every single book sold. There are 3 long boxes. 2 out of the 3 long boxes sold. We didn't get to this one. This is more Fantastic Four, Avengers, Thor, Hulk, all kinds of stuff. H condition. You're interested in the stuff on the wall. Caleb, H is a 9.6, 9.8 contender. If you're interested in the stuff from last claim sale, go for it. We can start your pile off there. We're going to go a little slower this week. Just a couple housekeeping items. I want to say hi to everybody, and I have some news. Actually, I just opened up. Well, my friends opened up an antique store, and I get basically a room in there. So I'm going to start doing claim sales live from that room, which is pretty cool. And so things are going well. It's a really exciting time for me, and we're going to get into it. So I keep getting notifications from the camera notifying that there are people in the comic book shop, in the antique shop. That's good. How did the grand opening go? It was good. So we had like a party on Friday night, mainly just friends and family. It was pretty cool. And on Saturday, I did have a few people come out. A few people came out today. Did a couple $100 in sales. So for a store that's basically my storage, I thought that was pretty good. So I think that's picked up the first appearance of Nightwing. That's awesome, dude. We got love coming in from South Africa. We got Bruce for saying happy Sunday. Caleb's asking how'd that go. Supreme Love's asking how to go, and it went well. Scarecrow, John Cribbs. We got my regulars and more. So I say we just get this started. What should I start us out with? We're not going to waste too much time. We're going to start getting right into the big boys. Everything sold last week. It was awesome. It was amazing. I'm actually still waiting for a shipping label from one of my international sellers. Just for you in there that are international, Canada, UK, Germany, whatever. You will be sending me the shipping label. Okay, so that's how it works. When you are all done, all claims, you're going to complete this form right here. Everybody did it perfectly last week. I was able to get invoices. And everybody that bought last week probably saw your package arrived on like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Some of you had it go to Friday. Did you need me to wait for you on that package? No, buddy, I told you I'm already giving you $50 credit towards this one. So you're going into this claim sale with $50. All right, what do you guys say we get started? And James picked up a GL50 First Jessica Cruz for $60. Is that what that's doing these days? You got it, JT. Got my books on Tuesday. Nice little midweek fun. Good. Yeah, I'm very serious about shipping. So I just wanted to be considerate. You got it, buddy. I'm very serious about shipping. If you guys pay on Sunday night, I like getting my books out to FedEx or UPS or USPS on Monday morning. I want some of you that might live in New Jersey to have an actual shot at getting your books Monday night. Everything is priority mail, especially since this is heavy ticket items. Someone asked about The Simpsons. The Simpsons is like a 9.0. Someone asked about H. That's like a 9.8, quite honestly. I am going to take this stuff down because that's not what today's about. Today we're doing big books only, meaning we're talking Silver Age, this and that's. It's going to be awesome. I think I do have to let a little extra light in here, though. It's a little dark. Let's see, that might be too much. All right. Got my 2 books insanely quick. Good. That's how I work, man. All right, guys. We are not messing around. We are going to get this started right away. Be ready. Things are going to go quick. If this is anything like last week, stuff went fast. Do you have an ASM 252? No. Actually, I think maybe there will be no ASM today. So we are starting with Thor. I've got some really nice keys. The first one we're going to do is a very classic cover, beautiful curvy cover, Silver Age. It is also the first appearance of Mangog, and we are going to put that on A. I also have the first cover appearance of Hela. That is absolutely gorgeous. Origin of Triton, first cover appearance of Hela, and Origin of the Inhumans. These books are very similar to last week. The majority of what I'm about to show you is between a 5 and a 7. I will let you know if it is below or higher. This one's probably about a 6, maybe a 6.5. I'm going to put it on B. Let me see. Ban button. Yes. This is the Origin of Black Bolt and the Inhumans. This one's a little on the nicer side. Greg's going to take us with the claim on B, and we are going to be off to the races. Here we go. I see Greg as the first. Just a quick reminder, we have to go off what I see first, which is in the true line. Greg Liedtke. Very nice, Greg. Okay, we're going to keep going. Here's a nice one. And I priced this under so you can get it at a legitimately good price. This is the first appearance of the Wrecker, and it is the Origin of Black Bolt. Mainly, it's the first appearance of the Wrecker. This is a book that was much more expensive, but because of She-Hulk, people were underwhelmed with the Wrecker and the Wrecking Crew or whatever the heck. So this book went down a little bit. Still, this is underpriced at $100. We're going to put it on D. Who wants some classic Kirby covers with that awesome perspective that he likes to do? Gorgeous Kirby Silver Age Thor, and we're just doing it for 25 bucks. That's going to go quick. Yeah, I do have I'm basically Planet Fitness. If you are mean to people in the comments or you're rude, you will be banned. So watch out. We've had to actually do it twice, which is very regrettable. Thor 141, another absolutely gorgeous perspective cover. Also, Pastor Michael's got a claim on D. I'm going to pop that on H, and I'm going to take D for Mr. Pastor Michael. All right, nice claim, my friend. Also, I'm going to be throwing in some free books in people's orders. Pastor is also going to get H. Yeah, I think you guys have been wonderful. You guys are deserving of some free stuff. So, first Pink Kingpin sold. It's gone. All right, let's keep it going. Never been on before. Moves pretty fast. It moves very fast. You gotta be quick. These books do not wait. All right, I hope people brought some money because I have some big books. We have Thor 136. This is the first appearance of Lady Sif and the first appearance of the Lurking Unknown. $75 for the first Lady Sif Silver Age goodness. This book is about a 5. So this is a lot of the stuff's in the 6s. That one's a 5. I also have another Thor for just 20 bucks. It is not a key of any kind. Thor issue 130 Silver Age goodness. Tom Sella is going to get E. Let me pause to get that written down. Yeah, guys, just so you know, we are selling a Hulk 1 today. It's happening. We are bringing the Hulk 1. Tom Selle's going to get E. And then D is going to Pastor Michael. All right. This book is so many key significance. It's ridiculous. First Ares, Hercules, Hera, Dionysus. Excuse me. First Ares, Hermes, Hera, Dionysus, Artemis, Hephaestus, Nile. So much here, it's ridiculous. Thor issue 129. Classic stuff right there. Also, I see a claim from Greg on C is going to take it. No Thor left behind. We're getting it all today. All right, now if anyone's a serious player, I am claim. We have a claim on 129 from Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is coming to the sale with a 50%, $50 off book from the previous. So this is actually $50 for him. Nice. In fact, I'm just going to write 50 on that for you, Caleb. All right, here we go. Big one. This is the first Thor solo title book. Remember, it was Journey into Mystery before. This is the first time it's just Mighty Thor. It's also a classic Kirby cover, Fighting of Hercules. This is very desirable. I could have easily priced this at $300. We're doing $220 right here. Big one. So shipping to Scotland, Spidey, is actually any shipping internationally that I do, I just ask that you send me the shipping label. That way I don't mess around at all with when it comes to international stuff. The buyer gets the shipper. We have Brucifer as Thor 126. Nice claim, Brucifer. Quick reminder, guys, when you're all done claiming, you're going to complete that link right there. You'll put your name, your address, your email address. That way I can get everybody last week did it perfectly. We had no issues. Everyone filled out the form. I was able to invoice you that night. The majority of you actually paid on Sunday night, and I had it shipped out on Monday. So Brucifer, with a big boy book claim. Congratulations. Round of applause, everybody, to Brucifer. All right. There is possibly some DC. I think it's very, very little, but it's there. Okay. I did save the best for last of the DCs. Ready? First appearance of the true Adam Warlock. The first full appearance of him, Adam Warlock. And this is a nice one. This is one you want to get graded. Be wary. It does have that oddball little chip out of the top. It has an ever so slight dog ear down here. Otherwise, the spine is one of the better parts of it. There's a couple spine ticks, but they're not so bad. Everything's coming to Mylar. I send invoices out pretty much an hour or two after the show. $600 for the first appearance, the first full appearance, massive book here of him. I was very excited to see that. Also, A still hasn't sold. All right. I'm going to let that sit. Someone's going to get really lucky with that one. I know it's a big book, but it is one you'll want for the collection. All right. I'm also going to put up kind of randomly. This is FF98 midder slash mid to high. Um, what's the $20 book? Currently, oh, sorry. I'll put it up here so you can see it better. It's Thor issue 130. And here's a nice silver FF. That's number 98. We've got more silver FF. $101. Craig is going to get D. I'll pull that in just a second. We've got a little, I love this cover, 106. And let me get that for you. Greg, I remember you. Soaring Rex is also going to get E. Craig. E. H. Craig's joining. Craig's also going to get G. What's G? You got it, man. And someone got E, and it is Soaring Rex, I believe. Welcome back, Soaring Rex. Nice claim. A lot of people have the Thor piles, but you're missing some of these good ones. You want to get those added, man. Let's see, Soaring Rex. Very nice. Let's put up a little bit more. Here's a nice one. More Silver Age FF. This is number 88 right here. We're going to put it on I. Also, Greg is going to take C. You got it. Discount on B. Pastor, you've already gotten some things. So I would give you a discount because you've gotten some stuff. What is this? Craig says claim 1. Craig says claim 1, and then here he says I, but Soaring Rex says claim I. I think we're going to give that to Craig. He did have a typo, but that's okay. There's always going to be plenty more. Yeah, Pastor, I will hear you out. Do I have FF94? Maybe. I'll take a look. Pastor, I will here's what I will do for you, Pastor Rex, or whatever your name was. Pastor Michael. Why did I say Pastor Rex? Pastor Michael, I will do A and B for both $600 for you. And that is an exclusive deal just for Pastor Michael because he's already gotten some stuff. Just let me know. Pastor, I think my counter was even better than what you just offered. I would do $550 if you want just B, but if you want A and B, there you go. Everybody give a round of applause. We got a real Thor collector in the house. He just swiped up, and I'm going to write on this book free for you. Just like last week, every single book we're putting up is going. So you guys got to be a little quick because it's moving. In fact, it's almost hard to keep up with it all. We've got another FF Silver Age. This one is a gorgeous turquoisey green cover. It's issue number 79. And we're going to put it on A. Well done. Here's another awesome cover. It's tricky because so many of the FF covers were amazing. FF 78 on B. Craig's going to get A. You got it. Any Last of Us. Yo, Maybe if we take like a commercial break, I'll run downstairs and get it. I don't keep too many comics in the house, but I do have a 9.8 of The Last of Us #1. It's awesome. Brucifer is going to get B. Let me just make sure. Yep, Brucifer's getting B. Brucifer. All right, let's keep it with the Silver Age FF. I have right here a nice FF key. This book I actually sold last week. In my opinion, this one is a little bit better. This is Fantastic Four issue 53. It's the first appearance of T'Chaka, Black Panther's dad, second appearance of Black Panther, first appearance of Claw, first appearance of Vibranium, and like two other things. This is a ridiculous. Oh, by the way, I did get those custom stickers for the antique shop. Thought that would look pretty cool. $175. I think that's a steal because I'm pretty sure that's the price I put last week, and this one might be a little better. So we'll put it on A. And we've got another. We're going straight into another big boy. Straight into it. This is the classic FF #51. Classic cover, classic storyline. This man, this monster. This one's only about a 5.0, but it is still a absolutely gorgeous copy. It presents very well, and you can take that home real nice. Pastor A is going to get the first Claw. Very nice, Pastor. Pastor, do not worry. I ship everything. First of all, it's coming to you in Mylar. It's coming to you priority mail, but it's also coming insured. Lumera, when you are all done claiming, all you do is you complete this link right here. Last week, everybody did it perfectly. There was no issues. Where is the shop? Hold on, I'll Google it. Google it and pop that in the comments. Called Sentiment Depot Antiques and Collectibles, and they are located in Pennington, New Jersey. Come check it out. We had a couple fans of the channel already come. Okay, let's see. All right, we've got some classic Doctor Doom here. This is issue number 39. Nice condition here, possibly a 6.0, and I'm putting it at $150. Classic book right there. 150, and it's going on C. I'll get some more. Pooba was there yesterday. All right, we got another key issue. I have it listed for 100. I'm actually going to mark it down to $90 for FF. This is issue number 37. This is a key, but I forgot to write it on the back what it is. So, guys, let me know. FF 37. What is that? What is it? Also, C is going to. Let me just make sure Brucifer. I'm seeing Brucifer as the first on C. All right. This next book is a book I sold last week. This one's not as nice. The last one I sold last week was probably like a 7. This one's a little bit closer to like a 5. So we're just doing $40 on it. I'll pop it on E. And I've got more $30 Silver Age FF. This one's issue 71. We're going to put this on G. Greg is going to get E. Let me just make sure no one. Tom Sellis said claim. Oh, he said claim D. You got it, Tom. Yeah, guys, watch out. These books go quick, man. I told you. B is still up there. How's everybody doing today? Really good. Who got this again? Greg. Caleb says it was the first appearance of Anel Scroll royalty, and there's a death in it. It can be overwhelming, yes. But luckily, we're just doing one short box tonight, so it's actually pretty manageable. I'm gonna leave these keys up there, and hold on, let me let a little more light into the room. That's a little better. Do you have any F books where Doom takes? I don't think so. I think not. All right, next up. All right, you know what? We'll do kind of a funny one. Just this book's sitting right here. Why not? Someone add this to your pile. This is not a Silver Age book, but I'm just going to toss it up there. We've got a near mint copy of Captain Atom. It's issue number 12. It's the first appearance of Major Force. I'll pop it on D. Dynamite will be on at 4 o'clock. I'm actually going to send Nick the invite right now. You want to give me a minute? Invite for today's claim sale. Caleb is claiming Atom. Caleb's going to pop that in his pile. Very nice. All right, let's get back. FF59. No ASM today. All right, let's continue. We got books to get up there. We are now moving into the Namor the Submariner. Be wary, there's more big books here. Prince Namor the Submariner, number 13. This is the first appearance of Gargantos. And that one is actually really nice condition. It's very clear that this guy didn't read the Namor books as much as some of the other ones. How do we pay for the books that you claim? Easy. You just fill out this link. You'll put your name and everything. I'll get you an invoice tonight. Last week was perfect. Everybody did it perfectly. We're hoping for the same this week. $25 for the first appearance of Gargantos. Next up is issue number 12. This is the origin of the Serpent Crown. You're going to see a couple keys that go really well with this, so hold on. This is actually not a key, but it's a classic cover, and with some black spine, it's absurd that it's in this condition. And we're going to put up 10, which is the origin of Serpent Crown, first appearance of Carthon, tasked to find the Serpent Crown. Nice Submariner key. And I saw some claims. The first I see is actually going to Craig. Soaring Rex has D as in dog. Any Batmans today? No Batmans today. At least I don't think so. Next weekend is going to be all DC Silver Age, I will say. Brucifer is going to get E. And Caleb's going to get F. There's nothing on F, though. So let's see. Claim H. First is Soaring Rex. Getting the sub books. I do not claim. There is no F. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, can't look away. Can't look away because things are going fast. All right, now we're entering the Submariner big keys. For example, this is the Helmet of Power revealed to be the Serpent Crown and the first appearance of King Naga. Nice one here. Again, this one's actually more closer to a 7. This is on the nicer side. The guy clearly didn't care so much about Namor as his other stuff. We've also got one more of the $20 ones. This is issue number 7. Don't have Miracle Man today. Here it is. Classic Thing versus Namor. Look at that gorgeous black spine. Pretty much uninterrupted. You have spine ticks, but it's not that crazy. Good corners, We got good up at the top. No Marvel chipping. This is a nice freaking copy, man. Kind of want to get that graded, not gonna lie. I'm gonna put that on H. It's Submariner number 8. We have some claims, so let's see. The first one goes to Brooklyn Born 718 is the first one to get to D. Brooklyn Born. Brooklyn Born. First claim of the night to Brooklyn Born. Pastor's going to get H. There's nothing on H, Pastor. Grade on G is about a 5. It's on I, James. Yeah, I put it on I. Okay, let's see. All right, 7 good. Let me put that down. What's the grade on I? The grade on I is about a 6.5, possibly even a 7. I stated H and placed it on I. Okay, might be. So Pastor does get that. Bam. Boom. Pastor's gonna. I'm gonna make your shipping Fort Knox. You got some crazy good books in there, dude. Milliseconds apart, Brooklyn. Yeah. All right. Who's gonna get B and C, man? I got good books on B and C. All right. We're doing another big Submariner key. First appearance and origin of the Tiger Shark. First Diane Arliss. And first Dr. Dorcas. Oops. No Submariner 14. I don't know what that is. I don't think this went that far. I think it ended at 12. There you go. First Tiger Shark. The book is approximately I would say a 6.0. Claim on the Submariner 5. Hanzo, the real dog, didn't even hit the wall. He said, I want that, man. He said, don't even put it up. Hanzo. I'm not going to write. I'm just going to write Hanzo. I think I'll be able to recognize that. All right. We are ending the Submariners. I have number 2. This is the first crossover with Inhumans. It's also the second issue of the run for just $50. We're going to put it on D. Someone's got to take C and D. Those are big ones. And I got to drink my coffee. How you doing, Angry Otter? I'm seeing Craig got D first. Sorry, Brucifer. Brucifer was milliseconds off on that one. All right. And are you guys ready for a big boy book? We've got an approximate grade. It actually happens to be on the nicer side. Possibly a 7. I might be a little nice here. Maybe a 6.5 of Namor Submariner number 1. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. I'm going to have a few beers. I might join you, Red Scorpion. Namor number 1. We're going to put it on E. And now I just wait for the mass craziness. Ooh, says Greg. Yes, sir. That was not a claim. Don't worry, Caleb. Do I have a Hulk annual number 1? I do. I do. We will get there. We've got a lot to do before 4 o'clock. We've got a Namor number 1 up on the wall right now. Let's see if it can move. And if you want something a little more in a price range, we have Iron Man and the Submariner number 1. This is a standalone issue bridging Tales of Suspense and Tales of Astonish to Iron Man 1 and Submariner 2. This is a big deal. This predates Iron Man 1 and Submariner 2. This is Nice key there. We're going to pop that on D. And I will tell you what, if anyone brought money and wants to spend, if you get C, D, and E, I will make C completely free. There were way too many rhymes in there. That was unintentional. The sale on the Hulk one, I don't know if it fell through. The guy literally said he wanted it, and I can't find his message. I received nearly 1,000 DMs. I cannot find the guy who was ready to buy the Hulk. It sucks. So I have to bring it to the claim sale. And that will be here. We have a Namor number 1 up there. Don't let it sit. All righty. Time to see if there's players in the chat, man. Iron Man number 1. Invincible Iron Man number 1. Earlier this week, some dude bought every single Iron Man issue I had except for number 1. So Iron Man number 1. The book is approximately a 7. It is nice. It does need a little bit of a clean and press. No Batman today. We're sticking to that awesome Silver Age pickup. $700 for Iron Man number 1. And we're going to put it on I for Iron Man because that makes sense. Pastor says, give me that Iron Man. And you ask and you shall receive, Pastor. Everybody give a round of applause to Pastor Michael in the comments. All right, and a quick reminder on how everybody's going to pay. All you do when you're done, you fill out that link right there. You put your name, your address, your email, and I get you an invoice out tonight. Typically, most people actually do pay that first night, and I can get everything sent to Popcorn Packers on Monday. We've got big books up there. Preach. That's right. Okay, get excited because we are into the Hulks. We are into it. This is Hulk number 102. This is the first return to Hulk in his own title. It was Hulk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next time it was the Incredible Hulk was issue 102. And I've got it here. And this is a crispy copy. This thing is like a 7.0, man. Hulk 102, big premiere issue. And we're doing it for just $220. I'm going to put it on J. Okay. That's right. We've got the big boys. First appearance of Space Parasite. This is 103. This is the second issue of the Hulk books right there. $50. You're going to get that first appearance of Space Parasite. I'll put it on H for Hulk. Also, Greg's getting C. The rough grade on this is, I said it's like a 5.5, Brian, for B. Who got this? Greg got this. Also, some of you joining now, I'm going to be putting a couple free books in your piles today because you guys are like, some of you are regulars and you've been like really awesome. So I just want to show my appreciation. Craig is going to get H. Brian is going to get B and an L. I think that's just claim on B. There you go. Brian Campbell joining the party. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate you. There you go, Brian. All right. Okay. Oh, someone claimed 102. I don't see that. Let me look. Hulk 102. 102. I don't see any claims on J. Oh, Scott Harries claims Hulk 102. You got it, Scott. Sorry I missed you. Welcome back, Scott, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Scott Harries is going to get that one. Okay. Nice claim, dude. Can I claim the claim? I don't know what that means. All right, I have to look up this next one. Hulk Key Collector. What is the key significance of this book? I have it priced at $110. That means it must be important. Let's see what's going on here. First appearance and origin of the missing link. Oh crap, that's big. Okay. Um I do ship to Canada, Spaceman. The only thing is for all international orders, you have to send me the customs and the shipping label. Okay. Right here is the first appearance and origin of the missing link. That's a freaking whale of a book right there. $110. I'm going to put it on H for Hulk. What was the grade on Namor 1? The grade on Namor 1 was about a 6.5. It was like, I think, just shy of a 7. And here we've got, hold on, I have to check my, do I have Incredible Hulk 340? It's actually on the way to CGC right now. All right. Hulk 106, nice cover there. This is the death of the missing link. And we'll put that on I. Here we've got a badass cover of Mandarin fighting the Hulk for just 25 bucks. Thought that was awesome. I wanted to sell this with, I have a cover of Iron Man fighting Mandarin, and they just, it was clearly the same artist. It was absolutely gorgeous, but someone claimed the Iron Man. So Craig's going to get I. What about grade on Sub and Iron Man? That's a little lower, Josh Rogers. That one I think was like a 5.5. Yeah. Hulk 181 statue. Approximate grade on H is nice. It's like a 6.57. Craig's getting I. Yes. Unfortunately, we sold every single one of the Thors already. Every single book went, Jordan. I'm sorry. The Star says claim D and E if discount. I will do a discount. I'll chop 50 bucks off there. If you, so that would be, it's currently $650. If you do D and E, I'll give it to you for 600 bucks. Let me know if that's something you want. Hanzo's going to get H. I have a massive headache forming. What is going on here? Star Family says deal. And Star Family, this is how you pay. All you do when you're all done claiming. So if you're not done, don't do it yet. If you're all done claiming, you just fill this wrong link. Hold on. Delete comment. Where is it? Let me put this link in here for you guys. There you go. That's the correct link. Soaring Rex wants J. Congratulations to the Star Family. Everybody give a round of applause. Let me just mark that as just 400. And that's going to the Star Family. Yeehaw! We got 360 in here. Guys, when you're all done claiming, you're going to complete this link right here. You'll put your name, your address, your email. And last week and the week before, everything went perfectly. Everybody did it right. I got the invoices out that night. Good job. Let's try to do that every time. All right, who's going to get that loan? Let's clear it. Claim G. I was just going to say that. Okay. All right, we are making good time. I got some more Silver Age Hulks. I'm going to put them all up here. We've got a gorgeous, gorgeous, absolutely insanely gorgeous. I know Joe would agree. He just got a bunch of these in himself. This is 108, putting it on A. This is 112. I'm putting it on B. The grade for all of these is about a 6.5. And this one is 113. And I'm seeing some claims. I see a claim on A for Craig. Craig is also going to get B. Craig's got a healthy little pile right here. You're definitely getting Brucifer's getting C. And I got to refill the wall. Here we go. Hulk 111. This is the first appearance of the Galaxy Master coming to you in beautiful Mylar. Same condition as those other ones. Hulk does look like he's smacking that ass. D. And I've got a couple more Hulks here. All right. 114. There is a Hulk annual number 1. I'll put that on E. We have 110. I'll put that on H for Hulk. And then I'm going to pause. Brian says claim G. Hold on, that already happened. Brooklyn's going to get B. There's nothing on B. Craig's going to get D. Craig's going to get E. I don't see anyone on H yet. Let's clear the wall, and then I will prepare you for... Yeah, these... So everything pretty much here is like in that 5 to 7 range. I will let you know if it dips below that, though. Brucifer is going to get H. You guys got some spicy books coming to you, man. But who's going to get the ultimate spice? I'm going to be legitimately sad if this sells. I want to keep this book so bad. This is the only time I've ever had it. The book is about a 6.0 to a 6.5. For $500, you can get Hulk Annual number 1. And I'm going to put it on A. Top 20 big books in your collection. So, Jared Smith, to answer your question, the problem with the top 20 books in my collection is it's almost all Green Lantern. So it might get mighty boring for the average viewer to just see, it's another Green Lantern book, you know. We got claims from Justin, Brian, and Pastor, but Pastor came first. Pastor's going to take it on A. Everybody give a round of applause for Pastor Michael. But the most expensive book that I have for sale is this. This is a Hulk number 1. It is complete. One panel on, I believe, page 5 is ripped. You need to know that. But it is still here. It is not brittle. I actually read the entire thing. Joe from 360 Comics also paged through it. This is a Hulk number 1. I've had a couple interested people in it. We are putting it on the wall. This is $3,000. $3,000. We're going to put it on C. And I am going to Awesome. Thank you, Star Family. If you're all done, you fill out the form. Can confirm decent page quality. Thank you, Joe. You're selling the Hulk one. Yeah, dude. So there's an interesting thing when you do this full time. It's scary and you actually have to sell cool stuff. It sucks because I want to like hoard everything, but I just can't, man. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna check on my dog. Think about that Hulk one. What are you doing? You go downstairs. Yeah, I thought so. Peach was eating my couch. Luckily, if someone buys that Hulk, I can buy a new couch. He's a comic seller, not a comic museum. Sometimes I can be a little bit of a hoarder sometimes. If only I wasn't married. I'm loving the comic comments. You should get a facsimile cover for it. No, I don't like doing that. I don't like when people I don't like I have seen that. I've seen people marry a facsimile cover onto coverless gigantic grails. I don't think that looks good, man. I'm like against that. I don't like that. I like everybody can collect how they like. That's weird for me. I'll go havers with someone if I could see the book on the weekends. Yeah. All right. Supply chain issue. Just buy your couch used. Well, actually, the couch we have was on the side of the road from like the super rich people. They put this couch on the side of the road because guess what? They spilled bleach on one spot. Here's the thing with like velvet couches. That's stained. So all we had to do is buy the same blue stain. It was like 12.99, and we just put the blue stain on like we did the proper thing. It looks like a brand new couch and we got it on the side of the road for free. It's crazy. That is one of the best coverless looking comics. Yeah, it's yeah. Look, man, it's clean. There's one on eBay listed at $11,000, and it doesn't look as good as this. Okay, I am going to continue because we can't wait. All right, Tales of Suspense 98 classic Captain America. Am I selling a Radioactive Man 1? Not today. We're doing big books only. That wine's in the like $30 or less pile. Tales of Suspense Captain America 98. Classic Cap versus Black Panther. First full appearance of Whitney Frost, who is Madame Mask. Why is this only $40? Well, that's because despite it being in good condition, the cover is actually slowly becoming detached. So if you're wondering why the hell this was 40 bucks, that's why. Caleb's going to grab it. It's yours. Next is Tales. Whoa, what the heck? That's the weirdest thing in the world. Hold on 1 second. Did I put it over here? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Tales of Suspense. Brian says, claim Tales of Suspense. He hasn't even seen what it is. Brian, if you can confirm once I show you it, it's Tales of Suspense 83, which is the first appearance of MODOK in Cameo. He's mentioned by name. This one is the first appearance of MODOK, and he's actually on the cover right there. Problem is, it's actually a little bit ripped. So I'm only doing 60 bucks on this one. This is a beater kind of reader copy. This one's actually pretty nice. This one's a lot more valuable. So yeah, Brian, if you want them, can you confirm? Do you want one? Do you want both of them? What are you doing here? I'm gonna put them on the wall, but Brian does have first claim to them. Okay. Brian's got first claim if he wants them. I just need to confirm If he's doing it. All right, we got a Tales of Suspense non-key. This is just issue 89. Just some nice Silver Age Tales of Suspense, $15. Put it on H. We've got Tales of Suspense 80. If the Hulk 1 doesn't sell, I'd CGC it. That is the plan. I'll take both. You got it. Brian Campbell. You got it, mate. Soaring Rex is going to get H. And we are back down to just having that ominous Hulk 1 chilling right there. All right, Tales of Suspense 87, $15. I'll put it on A. And then we are into the Avengers. It would be a no grade. So you can actually request that they just write NG. So that's what it would get. It would say Incredible Hulk #1, first Hulk, first Thunderbolt Ross, everything like that. And then it would just say A. Soaring Rex gets A. Okay, let's put up a big key. Well, Scarecrow, I can understand. It's $3,000. That's not nothing, man. Funny thing is, I had 4 people interested and 1 person that said, yes, I'm buying it. And I can't. Why don't you get a cover? No, I wouldn't do that. I like the way it is. I don't like marrying comics together. Mighty Avengers 62. This is the first appearance of M'Baku, and I think a couple small appearances, but that is the first appearance of M'Baku, who's been heavily in the MCU. Put it on B for Black Panther. We've got Avengers 61. Nice shape here. This one's actually like, this one's actually like a 7.5. Much nicer here. This is a 61, issue 61, excuse me. Avengers. We're winding down here. Oh, by the way, to some people who said, do you have DC Silver Age? Yes, I do. Caleb says, claim M'Baku. And someone had a question about the grade. Supreme Love wanted to know the grade on B. The grade on B was much like the rest of this. Falls in between that 5.0 up to like a 7. I think that one in particular was like maybe a 5.5, maybe 6. And we've got another claim here from Michael White, who's going to claim D. You got it, man. Michael White. Everything will be shipped with the highest care. Michael White. Yes, yes. Michael White got D. Quick reminder to you guys how to pay. If you are all done, we'll go and complete that link right there. You'll put your name, your address, your email, everything. I will send you an invoice immediately after the show. Sometimes when Nick comes on at 4, I'm actually sending the invoices right there. I am not on Whatnot. I don't like silly fees. Avengers number 60. This is the marriage issue. Marriage of Wasp and Ant-Man. This is Janet Van Dyne and Hank Pym's getting married. It's the first crossover appearance of Doctor Strange in the Avengers as well. That's pretty cool. We're going to put it on I. For the record, I am not upset if Hulk doesn't sell. I'm very happy to keep that book. I have seen Ant-Man. Do not believe the critics. I thought it was a blast. Like, literally, me and the fiance had so much fun at the movies with Ant-Man. Thought it was great, honestly. Greg is going to get I. Yeah, I simply do not understand the poor critical reception for this movie. I feel like this is one of the strongest Phase 4 movies. And I will buy your ASM 129. The only ASM 129 I had was a lot more than 1K, and it already sold. I can't hide that. That's weird. Okay. People complain about everything nowadays. I think they do, man, because that was good. I'm telling you, it was good. All right, we have the Hank Pym becomes Yellow Jacket. It is also the third appearance of the Vision. Modoc was hilarious. That's a little bit of a spoiler, but yeah, Modoc was great. Um, like literally, I liked it so much I could see myself watching it again in theaters. But it helps. I always watch MCU stuff in IMAX. Sometimes that makes a big difference, man. Yeah, Avengers 59, $90. Uh, first Yellow Jacket. Oh, hold on. Brian's claiming it. 59. Go. Brian Campbell's getting that one. All right, and let's keep going. Joe, I'll see it in theaters. Let's date night it, dude. All right, as Joe instructed me, because sometimes I'm not totally aware of speculation. This book just exploded. First appearance of the Grim Reaper, and also this is when Black Panther joins the Avengers. This one's pretty clean. This is about a 6 to a 6.5. Some of the problems with it are actually a little bit of dirt and grime, which is really easily cleaned off of a book. Um, I didn't like Ant-Man, but it was all right. The first one was better. Fair, fair. Kang was awesome, but they got to stop. Oh, this is so true. I have to put it on the thing. Kang was awesome, but they have to stop undercutting good, serious beats with jokes. This has been my problem with the MCU since Guardians of the Galaxy. Um, just Guardians of the Galaxy was like a spoof, sort of um here, put up that Grim Reaper. I'll put it up on D while I talk. I'll put it on A for Avengers. Guardians of the Galaxy is one of my favorites, but it changed the MCU. Now they keep thinking they need to do the Guardians style humor, but that doesn't work because Guardians is a spoof. It doesn't work for Captain America or Hulk and So I don't know. Just thought about that. It's an Ant-Man movie. It's got to be a joke. All right, and Brian Campbell's is going to get 52. Someone just asked me, do I stand by my grading? My grading has been pretty darn accurate through the years. I've actually gotten pretty good with the Silver Age grading too. Sometimes I'm off, but usually I undergrade. I think most people can attest. I sold, what was it, an FF Annual 1 or 2, the big one with Doctor Doom on it. And this was a claim sale like a year ago. I said, like, I don't know, guys, it's like a 7.0. It sold, and the guy actually, I think he got an 8.5, or it might be like a 9.2, something really high grade, and I think it got white pages. So, yeah. Is there a time limit on payment? I have no idea what that means. Oh, you mean like, can I wait a week to pay? No. There is such high demand for these books that if you take too long, someone else is going to get it. All right, let's keep it going. All right. Oh, Thor: Love and Thunder was so bad. I don't like saying that I hate too much, but I hated Thor: Love and Thunder. Avengers 56. This is the origin of Captain America retold. This one's pretty clean. This one's like a 7. I'm going to put it on B. Let's go a little faster here. This is 53. Big key alert. This is the first crossover of X-Men and Avengers. Bam. This in the Avengers run. Because first it happened in X-Men. People like to pair those. We've got the first cameo of Apollo in mainstream Marvel continuity. This is issue number 50. I see a claim from Michael White for B. All right. Got some more keys up here for you. A little bit, a little bit. 46. This is the first appearance of Whirlwind. We're doing just $30 on that. We'll put it on J. Tom Sella is going to get E. All right. Craig's going to get J. Let me just put up. This is the Hercules joining the Avengers. This is issue 45. Gorgeous greens on that. This book, once again, is about a 6, I would say. We're going to put it on H. We're going to put it on an H. Got a big one. Avengers 49. This is the first appearance of Typhon, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver quit. And Magneto proposes an all-mutant nation to the UN. I'm going to put that on A, and then I have to catch up on some claims. Pastor Michael claimed D. Pastor Michael has got some stuff coming his way, man. What bags do you use? These are 90% of these are actually Mylars. And the good fullback, not even the halfback. Craig's going to get H. Craig's got a healthy pile. Greg's going to get A. Everybody wants that Hulk, but it's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah. First appearance of Whirlwind. I'm actually going to move it up where the glare isn't so bad. We'll put it on D. I love the Silver Age Avengers cover. Star Family has some stuff coming too. Yes, you do. Yes, you do indeed. I think you were the Namor. Yeah, the Namor. Yeah, you got a Namor number 1. Yes, sir. All right, let's keep going. Avengers number 44, Origin of Black Widow and Origin of Natasha's husband, the Red Guardian. I'll put that on E. And you know what goes with a Red Guardian key? Oh, I don't know. How about the first appearance of the Red Guardian? This is the first appearance of the Red Guardian. Very nice. The issue is about a 5.5, I would say. What do you think of the big time collectible foil Superman covers? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Is that a like a new thing? Michael, I see your claim. Is that like a? I know they like redid some foil stuff. I wonder if that's what that is. Jared says, "I only want first appearances, James." No problem. We got next up. This is not a first appearance, but it is a very nice copy of an early Avengers. This is 39 for just $30. Um, nice cover. Hercules battling against the Avengers there. Pretty sick. I'm going to pop it on H. Next up, someone's going to toss this in. How about a coverless issue of Avengers 36? $3. The best way to get Silver Age is get coverless, man. $3. That's the best way. Superman foil number 1 just came out. Looks amazing. I don't know. I don't know. But I do see that Craig got D. Greg's gonna get. Oh, someone beat him to it. Caleb got I. Did anyone get B, the first Red Guardian? Okay. The foil covers are very pleasing. I will have to check it out. You don't want both coverless? Yeah, both. Yeah, yeah. All right. Next up, we have the first appearance of the Living Laser. This is Avengers number 34. We're doing it for $35. Same thing. Looks like a 5.5. We're gonna put it on D. We've got Avengers issue 26, getting pretty freaking early now. $35 on that boy. Caleb, my arch enemy. That's hilarious. I think we're caught up. Craig's going to get D. we're going to bring you in for a quick commercial, Nick. Hold on one second. Craig got that. And Craig got E. Who's going to get H? And guys, what we're going to do, I'm going to take like a nice 2-minute break. I'm going to drink some water. And I'm just going to like let Nick come in here because at 4 o'clock, we're switching off to Dynamite. So Nick's going to give us like a little commercial of what's to come. So stick around at 4 o'clock. Just because I disappear doesn't mean this ends. Okay, let's keep it going. All yours. That's better. Oh, Nick, you are actually muted.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you all. Hope you're doing well. I am working from a secret place today. No, from my home. Sorry, guys. Feeling a little bit under the weather, but got to do the show. Gonna do a little bit different. Got some collections that we're bringing on the air. A few DF signed books. But one thing we're going to promote the heck out of is original art today. So we are going to have art like Captain America #1 cover by John Romita Jr. and Klaus Janson. Yeah, right? It does look like my storage closet. We are going to have early Bernie Wrightson from House of Mystery. Check it out. This is a half page from House of Secrets, back when DC would put a half page and a half page add in. We are going to have one of James and my favorite characters. We are going to have Green Lantern full page splash by Ethan Van Sciver. Check it out. I didn't expect to see you from this angle anytime soon. Yeah, right, Mike? Let's see. What else? Ooh. A near complete issue of Detective Comics by the legendary Jim Aparo will be available today. This is a near complete issue. Outside of the splash, Batman's on every page, if I remember correctly. That'll be here. The weird camera angle is because I'm sitting down Indian style. So I'm just, I'm under the weather, but, you know, the show must go on, steampunk. And I just wanted to get everything ready. So, you know, I wanted to hook everybody up. And, you know, if for those people who, these are going to be claim, Caleb. These are going to be claim. So we'll also have 3 pages of Brave and the Bold by Jim Aparo. Check it out. I got to take those stickies off. They're meaningless here. 360 in the house. I don't know if you saw this, James, real quick. Something that both you and I love.
How much is that?
15.
I will see if it sells, and we will have a conversation.
You got it.
Yeah. Who drew that?
So
Who
I'm
drew
going to
it?
do something Jay Lee has not had. Well, let me show this first. This is a great issue of Spidey. All right. Wraparound cover. And we have the wraparound cover by Mark Bagley.
Dude, I love all this stuff.
And I thought with James doing Gargoyles cover to Gargoyles #5, so I think we've mentioned it. That I thought I'd bring some Jay Lee Gargoyles. Jay Lee has not sold any of his Gargoyles yet, and I have quite a bit more Jay Lee art. So we will have a nice little show. It'll be a little different this week.
And that's at 4 o'clock, guys. So once I disappear, Nick's here. So we're going all the way to 5, maybe even a little bit after. So awesome stuff is happening even after I'm done. Okay. Nick, we'll see you then.
See you at 4.
All right, guys. Let's continue, shall we? You want to see something pretty freaking sweet? Avengers, guys. I have annual number 1. Annual number 1, first team up of the original and the new Avengers. And we are putting that on D. Yes, sir. Good stuff. Detective first. I don't think so. Pastor's going to get D. I'm going to put this up. It's a little more random, little different speed, but this is Grendel, number 1. First appearance of the second Grendel. We're doing it for just $20. I'm going to put it on A. That's a nice one to add to your pile. And that's going to Pastor. No problem. Oh, wait, I have to do like a CGC witnessed signing for that. That's a little strange, but you got it. Steampunk wants H. Steampunk, how you doing? Quick reminder on how to pay. This is just for my stuff, a little different for Dynamite at 4, but once you're done with me, I see you're using a low-tech coffee mug. Brian, thank you so much. So I haven't like plugged it in. I got it today. I got it seconds. I checked the mail. Thank you so much. That is absolutely insane. And it will allow my coffee to stay actually warm. For example, when I took that little commercial break, this is literally already cold. So really excited about that. Who just got this? Steampunk. Congrats. A little Silver Age Avengers for you. Steampunk. All right, let's keep the cool books coming. All right, no ASM today. I've got a really big book here. This is another one of those ones that I'm not enthusiastic about selling. This is really cool. This is the type of stuff you never really see. This is the highly sought after Space Family Robinson number 1. It is a gold key. It is very, very hard to find. $200. You can get a nice little awesome goodness here. We're going to pop that on D. Yes, sir. All right. And I'll pop this up here just because in case anybody wanted a little Bronze Age, we have Omega the Unknown. I actually have 2 copies of it if anybody wants it. These are pretty close to, that's what I came for. What did it go for? I don't know what book we're talking about. Omega the Unknown, first appearance of Omega the Unknown. I've got 2 of them. Also, Brian is going to get Space Family Robinson. Dude, congratulations, but I miss it already. We got DC coming right now. Okay, hold on one second. Next up is the second solo issue featuring Aquaman, considered classic cover. I have amazingly 2 of them, and in the same shape. So Aquaman, this is Showcase issue 31, and I have it for $150. This is the classic. Remember, 30 through 33 were the Aquamans. And also, fun fact, I think this is the second cover. No, it's the second or third cover appearance of Aquaman as well. Caleb's going to get one of them. I'll put that in your pile. Hope there's some Justice League. That's more next week's speed. We'll do that next week. I've got a lot of I have not sold any of that massive Silver Age DC thing that, like, remember I traded my Daredevil? I got a ton of awesome DC Silver Age. I haven't attempted to sell any of that yet. So that's next week. I got more DC. We got really good ones right here. The Atom, not issue number 1, but issue number 2. You can get the Atom number 2 Silver Age goodness DC right here. Also, that is totally a book that you will get framed. Look at how awesome the covers are. That era just had the coolest covers. I also have, this one is about a 6.5. This is the first appearance of Kronos, one of the major enemies to the Atom. I love that cover, so iconic. And I have one just a hair under the value, like under the condition. So if like this one's like a 6.5, this one's like a 6. Very close. We're doing one of them on H and one of them on I. Claim Captain Atom 2. You got it. Oh man, I need some Jonas wants to trade. In the comments trying to trade. That's awesome. All right, I've got more Atom keys. Which I'll put on F and G. I have nice copies here. Same collection. These were both about a 6.5. They're practically identical in every conceivable way. The Atom number 7, single digit Atom. Who got Atom number 2? You did. Oh, you second Grendel. Oh, you just got it. Okay. This is Atom number 7. It's a small key, and I don't remember what the small key is, but it's also the first team up issue of Atom and Hawkman. That one's $80. I actually have 2 of those, weirdly enough. I'm going to put that on G. Make sure you guys can see that. Okay, you didn't say who got it. My B. And then arguably even better than the one I showed you guys last week. I think last week I had it for $140. It sold. This one's a little nicer. This one's actually in the 7s. We've got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. That's a number 1 Sylvie right there. We're going to put it on J. And I think I saw claim both of the G's. Throw up the pay link. My spirit is willing, but my wallet is now weak. Pastor, you did quite well with us tonight. I think you got a lot here. So when you are all done claiming, folks, you're going to complete that link. Your first name, your last name, your email, your address, everything. I will send you an invoice once you complete that tonight. I am expecting a complete invoice from everyone here. Okay. David, so I have a 9.8 First Manhunters that it's JLA 141. I risked getting it signed by Steve Englehart. It is with CGC right now. I did have them extra press it to hopefully make sure it regains, it keeps the 9.8, but I'm having him sign it. Interestingly, I did have one of those, but it sold. Brian, you got it. Brian, you can't get 2 and 7 and not get 3. You gotta do it. You know, you gotta do it. All right, let's put some more stuff up there. All right, here is weaker condition. This one actually has marble chipping that is obvious, which is not so common in the more Bronze Age. $45. This is the first appearance of Pip the Troll. Couple other things going on in here. But I'm going to put that on G. And for the first time tonight, we have a full wall. Also, I think this got a little skipped. You know what? I'm going to do something real quick. Let's do a price drop. Let's do a price drop. It is no longer $150. It is now $125. I want everything to go. $125 for the first appearance of the Red Guardian. Also, Hulk #1 is still here. Okay. Who else is going to get a D? I've got another Showcase 31 up there. Greg's going to take an A. All right, who wants a little Golden Age? This is super Golden Age. This is actually like 1943. This is Ivanhoe issue #2. The copy is about a 2.0. It's not super cute. Funny thing is, it actually presents well. Most of the problems are on the back. Lucky for you, this is my neighbor's private copy. So I thought that was really cool. The grade on the Avengers 43, I think I said it was a 5.5. You know, when I say that, there's a possibility of a 6, but hey. Ivanhoe? Who's a hoe? Ivan's a hoe. Hey. I've also got I think I've got a couple of these, but I'll put it up. Micronauts issue #8. This is the first appearance of Captain Universe. Gorgeous. $25. Put on F. Oh no, there's the glare again. Oh, I forgot. I forgot why I never put books on F. All right, someone claim some books so I can clear some stuff off here. James, your link isn't loading. It should. It's worked for everybody else. Here, try it again. Refresh your browser, try Safari, try Chrome. It'll work. And if not, here's my email. You can just send me an email, man. All right. Pastor, if you just can't get the link to work, send me an email. I just tossed you my email in there. G is the first appearance of Pip the Troll. Let's see, what's it? 179, right? Yeah. Strange Tales 179. Let's find out what it is. Okay, first appearance of Pip the Troll. Key Collector says that the highs go for $200. This is more mid-grade. Yeah, pop-up blocker. But, you know, if it just doesn't work for you, send me an email. I'll take care of it. I'd claim the whole wall, but I don't like sleeping in my truck. Yeah. Wow, we haven't had every book has sold in a matter of seconds, and suddenly we've hit a lull. I think for the first time tonight, I'm going to have to put a couple books down. I'm going to keep that Hulk #1 up there, man. You know what we'll do? Half Moon says B for 100. No, that's too much of a drop for one book. Steampunk's going to get B. We got it. And in its place, I'll put that first Captain Universe. This is actually like a VF copy. It's pretty freaking clean. Also, we were going to get a claim on H. I'm going to do something here. Okay. I'm going to do something here. Which might be stupid, but I did pay very little for it, so I can kind of afford to do this. It's still going to be outlandishly expensive, but we're going to do a price reduction. Hulk #1 is now $2,600. I just killed $400 off of that book. And I'll be going right back to 3,000 after this claim sale. Okay. Let's see. Stranko art is awesome on the shield. Yes, it is. Claim Hulk for $2,600. You got it, man. You got it. CPC Wayne. And by the way, how you pay is right here. Bam, you complete that link right there. Good claim. Although I am so sad to see this go. I might never have this again. Joe's going to make fun of me later for that. All right. CPC Wayne. Wow, I'm experiencing legit sadness. That is a new phenomenon. Selling a Hulk 1 makes you actually have a little chest pain. CPC, I do not recommend you ever sell this. It is a special book. Man, I actually did fully read it. And that's the good thing about it. It's not even brittle pages. You can like actually legitimately read the thing. Wow. I might have sold it low, but here's the thing, Star Family. I also got that book for, quite frankly, a steal. So even if it is low, let's give someone a shot at it. You know what I mean? I should sign it. No. Oh my gosh. Not happening. Okay. There are only 2,000 copies of Hulk 1 known to exist. Well, that makes me feel worse. Only pride for my cold dead hands. Congratulations. David Lujan has claimed B a couple times. Huh, that's weird. Why have I not seen that? Hold on, let me see, because that was at. Oh yeah, David, you did get that. David Lujan is gonna get B. Nice, man. David Lujan. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh man, I sold a Hulk 1. What an Action 1 sells for coverless, dude. I don't even know. I'm happy I sold it, like, because I need the money, so can't be too sad. Here we got a classic Vigilante cover. Now we're back into some good old fashioned Mint Hunter Comics, actual near mintness. Here's a submittable copy. Does need a clean and press. Always does. It is Vigilante number 36, classic cover. These were going for like $25. I'm doing it for 10. We're gonna put it on C. I've also got an Umbrella Academy number 1 for just $30, and I'm gonna put that on H. Mikey Maz is gonna get us started on a pile, and he beat John Cribbs to it in a matter of seconds. Here we go. Plop number 1. I just so happen to have 2 of them. This is a underground classic, very desirable book. I've got 2 of them. Who has that? And I've lowered the price pretty significantly down to $25. When I first started trying to sell that, I had them at $60. Who's going to get H? H is going to go to Pinky Panther. You got it, Pinky. Craig's going to get a plop. Panther. So one plop left. Mike Kennard, confirm if that is an actual claim, because I do have one more for you if you're interested. Okay. Now I've got something kind of special here. Creature Commandos, which has exploded quite a bit. Here we go. This is the first cover appearance of Medusa, and then a couple other ones like this Nazi cover. Someone was just asking about monsters, and this other Creature Commandos. I am going to do this bundle of these three. These are books that exploded. These are actually pretty desirable right now, especially that Medusa cover, especially this Nazi one too. 20 bucks. Fun fact, I am not allowed to put that in my antique shop. You are not permitted to sell anything with a swastika on it. Greg is going to get C. Oh, Mikey Maz claimed it first, though. Nice, Mikey. Ooh, $20. Yeah, I'm trying to mix in a little bit of like the affordable stuff because we've had a lot of really big books tonight. Like, all right, here's an example. Someone can toss this on their pile. First appearance of Kid Devil. It's a near mint. It's a newsstand, and it's $3. All right, someone add that to their pile, nice and easy. How do we know what condition is? I'll tell you. Just ask away. All right, I'll put up a couple really easy ones for you. This is The Origin of Bronze Tiger, Oracle revealed as Barbara Gordon. They're near mint copies, and they are. It's Suicide Squad number 38, and I'm doing it for just $5. Nice double key here. And speaking of double, I happen to have two of them. I'm going to put them on C. And we have Brandon Pelletier claiming H. Brandon, I do recommend shipping is a bare minimum of $10. So I recommend doing a couple claims here. Claim SS38. Oh, I have to slow down. Holy smokes. Brandon Pelletier. Yeah, Brandon, I recommend picking up a couple more to really make that worth your while. Let's see. Caleb's going to get the oracles, both of them. Easy. Nice and easy. Pinky Panther is going to get B. Why on earth is the first appearance of Omega the Unknown for just $15 in a near mint still up there? That's just silly. All right, here's a nice easy one for you if you want it. This is really good to add to your pile. Hawk and Dove, number 1, near mint, $3. I'll put it under H for Hawk and Dove. I like sprinkling these in here just to give you something. Star Family is going to add one in there. Nice. There you go, Star Family. Quick reminder to everyone here, when you are all done claiming, you are going to complete this link. There you go. Pink Panther is going to get H unless someone else got him to it. Craig is actually the first to get H. There you go, Craig. All right, this is really random. This is Azrael number 1 and number 100. The first and last issue of the run, near mints, $3. Caleb's going to claim Azrael. Got it. Yeah, I know you guys like throwing in the nice affordable stuff in here. I didn't write it on here, but I do have some near mint copies of Pit Number One. $5. I have two of them. If you want it, I'll pop them on B. Let's see. Pinky Panther says, I claimed Hawk and Dove first. Let's see. No, you did not. Craig has you beat. There's Craig's. It's right before yours, I'm afraid. Craig's going to get one of the B's. Speaking of Craig. Craig says claim Pitt. Oh, okay. I already saw that. Okay, we're caught up. All right, next up is a solid key. I just picked up this collection. I was thinking about putting it in my antique shop, but I'll give it to you guys first. This is a true near mint. What's funny though, as good as a condition it does need to actually get cleaned. What is the condition on D? The condition on D is right about a 6, maybe a 6.5. The Punisher. This is annual number 2, and we are doing $15 on that. That is a classic cover and battle between Punisher and Moon Knight. $15. Somebody add it to your pile. We're doing a nice mix of big books, and we're taking a breath of fresh air to get some like easier stuff for you. I believe David Lujan got this first. Let me make sure. Claim Moon Knight Annual. You got it. I can't believe that Hulk number 1 sold. That's crazy. Okay. No, there's. All right. There's a classic. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm doing a live stream right now. I can't call. I'm actually taking this call live. Bye. She forgets every week. Hitman number 22. Iconic, classic, very controversial. Very controversial. Yeah, actually, Star Family, I'll invoice you later so you don't have to keep making a new form. It's all right. 22. Put that on C. And ironically, I have another Hitman key. This is the up close, up and personal. $3 on H. Craig's going to get Hitman. Craig, confirm you have first dibs. If you want both H and C, you technically get first dibs since you said claim Hitman. So Craig, BGOH, let us know if you're getting C and H. Because they're both Hitman issues. Santa only. All right. So let's see who gets the face. Who gets the face issue? Claim E and Hitman 22. It's 21, so it's not him. Looks like Caleb gets it. Caleb's going to get this one. All right. I believe this is one of the... Yep. Okay, so I do have the somewhat rare, and I have a bunch of them. X-Force number 1. It is actually the negative UPC variants. See this? There it is. See that negative horizontal UPC? No, Caleb says claim face Hitman first. Trust me, guys, I am seeing this stuff. Believe me. All right, so we have so many copies. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 copies of X-Force #1, the rarer negative variant. None of them are Deadpool cards, but what they are is the variant. Do you have any 10 X-Force? Do you have 10 X-Force #1s? Yes. Michael White's going to get a C. Pinky Panther's going to get a C. Panther's getting a C. Michael White got a C. Carlos is trying to claim E. What about E for the third time? Goodness, why are your comments not showing up? That's weird. One of the Omega Men's is going to go to Carlos Sanchez. You got it, my man. Brooklyn Born's going to get a C. Pastor's going to get a C. Everybody's going to get one. Who else wants one? What's the grade of D? D is about a 6 to a 6.5. And the funny thing is, I actually had 2 of them. One of them is sold. That's the only one left. I have to untie my shoes. I keep tripping. How much for X-Force? $4. $4, that is the UPC. Greg's going to take a C. You get a C. You get a C. Okay. All right. I have a Stranger Things miniseries. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 issues complete. I'm going to put it on H. How much for X-Force? $4. Do you have any more Booster Gold? Oh, crap. I feel like I do have Booster Gold. Where the hell did I put that? No, I literally have. I just got a Booster Gold #1 in. I can't remember if it's not in here. What did I do with that? What? Man, I don't remember. Matthew Griffith is going to get H, though. Nice. Guys, shipping starts at $10, so I recommend getting a bunch of books to really kind of make that worth your while. I'm seeing some fresh faces, and I'm done at 4. So Matthew Griffith. I'll just say Matthew G. Not too many Matthew G's. All right. Steve Englehart's Baby. We have a near mint copy of Scorpio Rose #1, which, fun fact, I'm actually having him go ahead and sign. And I'm going to put that on E. Why is this still here? Claim. What is B again? B is the first appearance of Pitt. Craig's going to get E. Not CK. 1,500. Yeah, Caleb. Who got this? I think it was Craig. Yeah, it's Craig. Look at this. I just pulled this out of a bin. Authority by Wildstorm. Not #1, though. It's #2, the second appearance of the Authority. $3. Put it on E. What's the grade on H? The grade on H is actually like a 7.5. I do need to get that in Mylar for you. It's pretty clean. Nice. Craig's going to get E unless I saw someone. Yeah, thought it would sell too. It's still here. It still might, you know? What's your time zone? I'm Jersey, so Eastern time. The grade on I said it is about a 6.0. Wow, I actually have two of these. Hold on one second. Uh-oh. Did the pen disappear? No, it didn't. One of these just sold. I have one more. First appearance of Captain Universe. The price on B is just $5, Pinky Panther. I'll put it in your pile. If you say no, that's fine. I'll put it back. Price on B is 5. You said it was a 7.5. So it was grade on H. Grade on H is about a 7.5. Pinky Panther's going to get B. We are caught up. Please, so G again. G is more mid-grade. It's got weirdly a bunch of Marvel chipping, which is less common. It's $45. These go all the way up to 200 raw. This is obviously not that. This is more of a reader copy, but it's not bad. You know, it's like a 6.5, maybe a 7. Nah, 6.5. Okay. I've got anybody want monster stuff? I've got awesome, nice shape, like really nice shape. We're talking like 8.5 to a 9.2. Matthew Griffith says G for 40. I've got some awesome Swamp Thing. I'll do that, buddy. It's yours. 40. Where's your pile? Griffith. There you are. Yeah, we'll do that in just a second. I have two left. Bloodshot, one of the only ones that are actually valuable. It is number 7. It is the first full appearance of Ninjak, and I have two of them, near minty copies, and I'm gonna put them on J. Here's the thing, guys. I need some stuff claimed so I can put these next 3 Swamp Keys on the board. Let's claim some stuff up. Carlos, for some reason, Carlos, refresh your browser. Your messages aren't coming in. Oh wait, no, they are. E, there you are. E, going to Carlos. Saw that one, and I think I saw a couple claims on J, so that'll go quick. Craig and Pinky. All right. Do we have enough room? You know what we'll do? We'll put this down here on J. We'll slide this one over, Showcase 31, and we can begin. In case you're curious, these prices are firm. We have Swamp Thing number 10. This is the last Wrightson and Ween issue, and it is like a near mint minus, baby. I'm going to put that on C. I've also got issue 11. This is Len Wein is still here, but it's not Bernie Wrightson anymore. Near mint minus, baby, on D. And one of my favorite Swamp Thing covers of all time, it's issue number 12. $70. Bronze Age monster goodness. E. I already see a claim on C. It is Carlos who got there first. Now we just wait for D and E. Those are gradable for sure. Red Guardian did sell. Everything has sold that has been put on this wall, except for literally what is on the wall right now, has sold. I haven't had to put anything down. E. Who's going to get D to go nicely with it? All right. And I'm going to pop this randomly. This is a very valuable issue of What If the Hulk Had Become a Barbarian? This What If book is issue number 23. We'll put it on G. Yeah, nice, Carlos. Hey, baby. I'm still doing my claim sale, but I'll see you in just a bit. Okay. Craig's going to take G. Craig's got a nice healthy pile. Just a reminder on how to pay. You fill this form out. So far, everyone's done it perfectly. We haven't had an issue in weeks. Everyone's filled out the form. I'm able to invoice you within a couple hours. More than half of you usually even pay on Sunday. It's awesome. So I will get the invoices out. I'll be working from like 4 to 6 to get all the invoices out to you, but you have to fill out that form. So far, we've never had an issue. Brian, do a claim H for 125. I can't do $50 off on that one, Pinky. I'd like to, but I can't. Claim Avengers 57. What's 57? There is no Avengers 57. There's no. That's not a book that's up here. Is this your full-time job? This is. Aren't I crazy? Isn't that stupid of me? This is Sports Superstars number 1. Michael Jordan issue. Any sports fans, this is a must. I had this for $20. It just wasn't moving in my claim sale, so it's $5 now. Someone toss it on your pile. What's your grade on Nick Fury? It's a 7.5. Any more Vigilante? Maybe. I don't remember. You know what I do have? A nice near mint minus of Invisibles number 1, which actually just got optioned. The antique shop is 10 a.m. to 5 a.m. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Star Family is going to get C. We're not open Monday and Tuesday, but we're open on the weekend, and we're open earlier than most comic book shops. Any war comics? I don't think so. But Craig's going to get E. Craig has such an impressive pile. So there's a lot of people with really impressive piles. Any Mario comics? No, I don't think so. Here's one. Oh God, I way underpriced this. Showcase number 78. First appearance of Johnny Double. DC's Showcase number 78. See. Can I send you a list of what I want? So the problem with that, Bill, I'm going to be completely honest with you, is I do not have time to do that. I literally don't. I literally, between YouTube and everything, I have just enough time to do claim sales. You know what I mean? Like I don't have time to do a website and like put up pictures of everything. I don't have time to go through lists. I just don't. I get like 1,000 messages a week. It sucks, man. But if I ever see you in person, totally claim sales work too. Or you can send me an email. Send me an email. It's a different story. Brandon is going to get C. We're going to go for 5 more minutes, and then we're going to welcome in Nikki Beats with Dynamite plus wedding plan. Yeah, this wedding is so expensive, dude. If we did it again, I'd get married in a freaking courthouse, man. Sandman 1. No, afraid not. They all sold last week. Do you sell any CGC? Yeah, I do. I didn't even think to put them up, but sure, I'll put this up because it's priced and at my foot. First appearance of Renee Montoya. It's a 9.6. And it is the newsstand edition, which is incredibly rare for 1992. Absolutely awesome. I'll put it on G. That is a firm price. I promise you they are worth more than that. Andrew says, claim Batman. There is no Batman. Hey, no one got D. People got C and E, but they didn't get D. D goes perfectly with those. Someone's got to get that. Go collect lists 140 in a 7.5. What's that? What book? Also, we got a claim on G. The first one to get it is Greg. Star Family gets J. Steampunk's going to get Nick Fury #1. Nice. Let me make sure that that's an actual claim. Someone made me an offer on this. Let's see if that was Steampunk. Would you take 140 for H? I would. It's yours. Happy to sell it to you. 140. Who was that? Steampunk. Dude, what is the Batman? I'm not seeing Batman. What literally we're going too unfortunately we're going too fast for this. All right, Steampunk. Steampunk. Where are you? There you are. All right, I'm going to put up a couple more books and that's it. We do not have time to dilly-dally. How about Certificate of Authenticity books? And I got them signed by Mike Manley and signed by Brett Belvins. They are gorgeous near mints. I've got them for 15 a pop, and I'm going to put them on G and H. They're tie-ins to the Nightfall. Guys, let it go. I'm telling you right now, let it go. Okay? We're going too fast to do. I think I did legitimately miss that one, but we got to let it go. We can't harp on it. We got things to do. Okay? Claim G and H to Michael White. I think I did legitimately miss that one, but we can't harp on it. Next up is the second Neal Adams Dead Man. This is Strange Adventures. It's issue number 208. I think 207 or 206 is the big one. I've got one that's a little nicer, one that's a tad less nice. This one's like a 5. This one's like a 6. And I'll put it on F and G. I have an offer for $50 to Carlos. Carlos, you are a long-time regular. I just killed 20 bucks for you. There you go. You the man. There you go, Carlos. I'm happy to have you get that. Let's see if we can clean this wall. Matthew Griffith. Look, that looks like a claim. 208. Matthew, can you confirm you have first dibs? Oh, Caleb actually has claim 208, but he didn't say. Caleb, which one, F or G? One's $15, one's 10. Oh, you say F. Okay. So we still have a G if anybody wants it. Who's going to get G? House of L is going to get G. Since we are almost at the end, it is really important that I go over some housekeeping items. How I get these to you and how you pay is you complete that link right there. You put your name, your address, your everything, and I can invoice you. I'll be working on it in the next couple hours. And that's how it works. You complete that link. We've never had an issue. Everybody has always completed it successfully, and I've been able to get everything out the next day. We've been killing it. You weren't trying to cause a stir. It's all good, my man. No harm. I love you all. You know that. We're going to put a couple more books up. This one's House of L, and then we're calling it a day. We're going to move on to Nick, and Nick's going to keep it going with, honestly, bigger stuff than any of this. So if you brought your wallets, be ready for some big boys. This is, after all, the big boy show. House of L. Again, I've got a couple books up. I'll just toss a couple stragglers up there. Oh, this is really cool. And I happen to have two of them. We have World Without a Superman. This is a Toys R Us multi-pack. See those other comics inside? This is still sealed, original wrapping is still on them. I am doing them for just $30. Get them graded. All part of the same community. House of L, still fill the form out. It's just easier for me, quite honestly. Like if I have 20 piles that I have to ship and I only see 19, I'm going to be like, hey, you know what I mean? Mikey's going to get the Toys R Us. We got one of them, Mikey. And let's see. These are the last books up there. So I'm just going to put them all up here. Who's going to take them home, baby? This is all we got left. We've got an Ivanhoe #2 from 1940-something. We've got Showcase 31, the second solo Aquaman story ever. Classic cover, gorgeous cover, and third appearance of Aquaman on a cover. We've got another one of the Toys R Us packs that has never been touched. We've got the first appearance of Kronos, the longtime villain of Adam, still up there. All right, 4 left. That's it. Those are the last books I'm putting up. So we're going to give you 30 seconds and then we are moving on, baby. Drink my coffee. I'll do a quick reminder again. This is how you pay for my stuff. You complete that link. I'm expecting a pile from Matthew G, Caleb Williams, Tom Sella, Pastor Michael, Greg Litka, Brooklyn Born, Soaring Rex, Craig, Brucifer, Hanzo, Brian Campbell, Scott Harries, The Star Family, Michael White, Steampunk, CPC Wayne, David Luan, Pinky Panther, Brandon, Mikey, Maz, House of L, and Carlos Sanchez. Grade on the Aquaman is about a 6.5. I see a claim on, let's see, it's Craig. 60 for D? Can't. Craig, I will do 70 for D. How about that? I'll do 70. Oh, the grade on the Aquaman's a 6.5. We have Bradley Rideout getting C. Coming in clutch at the very end. Bradley Rideout. Three books left. Let's get them going. And I think I saw some offers. Craig says, let's do it. So we are going to slap 70 on that and get it going to you. There you go. 2 books left. I think I saw an offer on Aquaman 100. Can't do it. Too low. And tell you what I'll do, though. If someone gets A and B, I will do 150. So you'll get A for free. Imperious Flex claims B. Unless, Imperious, do you want to add A and get it for free? You do. I'll give it to you for free. All right. And with that, Imperious Flex, I will remind you guys one last time how to pay for me. Complete that link. All my books are done. We are switching gears. I'm actually going to bring Nick in right now.
Nick, hey, everybody. Back in black. How are you?
So we are getting ready for you, and every book on the wall just sold.
Congratulations. Very happy for you. That's awesome. A single
book had to be put down tonight. Claim sale on Tuesday. Yes, on the Experience. It'll be at 8 o'clock. We're selling Dynamite and James books. It'll be awesome.
It is always awesome on Tuesdays. And just to remind everybody, when you fill out your submission right now, please sign up for the Experience. We are doing a 1,500 subscriber giveaway, and we are only a few subscribers away to where we can give away $1,500 in books. So we'll be giving them out through random shows on the experience. So check it out. All right, everybody. I'm going to show you original art. And what you got to keep in mind when it comes to original art, it is one of a kind. So I'm probably going to go a little quick. I'm under the weather today, which is why you see me in my closet. I'm not not at the office where I would normally be. So I'm going to go a little quick. And if you have any questions on original art, let me know. This is all priced at different prices. And you have to keep in mind, no matter what, everything is one of a kind. So if you buy this, you're the only person in the world that has it. So, Caleb, everything's going to be a different price. There are a few things that may have similar or the same prices, but everything is going to be at different prices. If you see some art today that some of this is going to be sticker shock. If you see some art today and you start to like original art and you want to know if I can bring other original art, let me know and I will be happy to bring more next week. So let me start with this Hulk 623 by Dale Eaglesham and Andrew Hennessy. This is original art. It features Scar. We know Scar is coming. Scar is in the MCU. He appeared in She-Hulk. And he is coming, and World War Hulk may be coming. And we have this really cool page by one of the best artists in the business who doesn't get enough attention, Dale Eaglesham, inked by Andrew Hennessy. And this page of original art is $699. Aaron Weiss, how are you, man? Good to see you here. Can you describe where they come from? Are they from before the comics or yeah? So Caleb, the penciler pencils this, the inker inks it, then it goes to get lettered, then it gets colored, and then it becomes a comic. A writer has to write the entire book. A penciler has to pencil the entire book. An inker has to ink the entire book if there is an inker. And then the colorist and the letterer do their job. So before you got Hulk 623, Dale Eaglesham and Andrew Hennessy had to draw this. So $6.99 for that. Then we're going to jump price points to something fairly big. We have Amazing Spider-Man wraparound cover number 29. This is Mark Bagley. This is the variant cover. Check it out. And here is the actual comic. I'm going to pull that up real quick. And I don't know if you saw the price, but the price on this is $12,900. That's what the original, what the cover looks like. That's what the art looks like. So $12,900. Comic not included. Although if you really wanted it, I guess I would throw it in. But that's $12,000. It was discarded. No, Eggplant, it's not discarded. They are the lettering now. I'll show you some pages next where the lettering was done on the boards, but because of computer lettering and computer coloring, now the lettering is not on the books anymore like it used to be. So it's totally changed. Shipping is $25 if you're in the United States, plus insurance. You'll definitely want to get everything insured. So this is all for my personal collection. So just fill out a submission form like you would with James. you can fill out the same submission form, and then I'll take care of everything. All right. So speaking of books with the art with the letters on them, so back in the day, they did have to put the letters on them. So this is from 1977. This is Brave and the Bold. What issue? 135, page 17. You've got Batman flying in the swinging in the up left corner, Bruce Wayne showing up and being kicked out of Wayne Enterprises. So this is a beautiful Jim Aparo classic page. It's what, 46 years old now? 46 years old. $1,850. We have another page from the same issue. This is issue page 2. You see the Metal Men. You see Bruce Wayne. Again, same thing. Sorry about the glare. I can try and show it better. $1,850. Remember, these are one of a kind. Without the art, you would not have the comics, everybody. You need the art to have the comics. And I've got some really nice Jay Lee art coming up next. And then last but not least, page 3 from the same issue. These are the only 3 pages I have. The 3 pages would come to about $5,550. If anybody wanted to buy all 3, I would make it $5,200. Keep in mind, we also give James a percentage of every sale. This is on his platform. We want James to continue to do what he's doing now, which is bringing you guys the gospel of comics. He's one of the best ambassadors for comics in the industry. Want to keep it going. All right. So let's move to a little bit. Let's move to something a little bit lower in the price point. We have this Captain America commission by Mike Royer. Mike was famous for inking Jack Kirby. It's a commission, and this is $799. So, $799. Will there be any comics auction tonight, or is it art sale only? Art sale only now, Spidey Bat. Sorry. Are you the Vampirella fan? Remind me if you're the Vampirella fan. Because I might have something Vampirella related for you. All right. On the other end of the price point. Hey, Brian, how are you? I'm so glad to hear, Brian. I'm so glad to hear. I'll be back with Silver Age and Bronze Age next week in DF Comics and Dynamite Comics. I didn't make it to the office today because I'm not feeling well, but the show must go on, so I wanted to show up. Captain America, #1 from the 2013 series by Rick Remender and John Romita Jr. This is a $30,000 cover. Historic. This is the first time John Romita Jr. had a run on Captain America. It's $30,000. All right. Let's do a little Red Sonja action. Lucio Parrillo. This is from, give me 1 second, 2007. This is Red Sonja number 9. Is that what it is? Sorry, guys, I'm not 100% here. Yeah, Red Sonja number 4. Red Sonja number 4. Lucio Parrillo, one of the greatest painters in the industry. This is a really, really good price. $6,500. No Frank Cho art today. If anybody ever wants to make a request, hit the submission form, make a request, and if you're definitely going to be in the show, in the next show, I'll see what I can do. All right. Here's for a collector who would like to get a near complete issue of a book. Detective Comics, and again, sorry, I'm not 638. The one page is missing, but it is the least important page. You've got the splash page here. Then you have pages, every page 2 and up. And it's Batman in every page. Check it out. Outside of the opening page, you're getting the complete book. And Aparo actually used to letter on the boards himself because he knew where he wanted the lettering to go. Although he may not at this point in his life. I think he just told the letterers where he wanted the lettering. But this is a near complete issue. Breakup value would be decent if you wanted to break it up, but I would hope you would keep it in one place and try and find the last page. You've got, how many pages is this? Does it even say? You've got 21 out of 22 pages. You're just missing the initial page. Yeah, John Costanza lettered it. You want Gil Kane original art? I can bring some Gil Kane next week, Brian. So if you're interested in the entire book, it is $20,000. So a little bit on the pricey. Brian, what kind of Gil Kane original art though? Are you looking for Green Lantern, Atom, Spider-Man? Let me know what you're looking for exactly. And we can see what we can do. So I'm hitting you guys with high price point stuff. I know if anybody wanted to put like 20% down on any of the art and then pay over time, we can make that work. So we're here to try and please as best as we can. If it's reasonable, we can work with you. You know, without the art, there would not be any comics. So we're going to show some art. But yeah, Brian, let me know what kind of Gil Kane art. All right. John Cassaday, Uncanny Avengers, number 9 cover. You've got Wanda, Scarlet Witch versus Rogue. The cover by John Cassaday, one of the most popular artists in the industry. $7,500. Then we have Howard the Duck thumbnails by Brian Boland. Brian Boland art is getting harder and harder and harder to get every day. This is a thumbnail by Boland, but look at how detailed that thumbnail is. This is $6,000. So, Brian, I'm throwing it back out to you. Just let me know what you are looking for when it comes to Gil Kane, because that will make a difference in what I can get for you. All right. Bernie Wrightson fans. House of Secrets. What year is this from? This is really early in Bernie's. I don't even have it here. House of Secrets, Bernie Wrightson. Hitting a little bit of Frazetta here. This is just really classic Wrightson, pre-Swamp Thing. $15,000. So it's half page because they put an ad at the other half of it. Now here's a great team you don't see. You do see, but not as often as you'd like. Dennis Cowan, Bill Sienkiewicz, Green Arrow. This is $850. You're getting 2 masters, Dennis Cowan and Bill Sienkiewicz, all for $850. All right. And we said the big thing was going to be Jay Lee. Hasn't been much Jay Lee art out there last few years. So here is some killer Jay Lee art. Dark Knights Metal number 7 Jay Lee cover. $10,000. Red Sonja 26 by Jay Lee. How much is that? $7,500. So if you are an art collector and you haven't seen Jay Lee art in a while, here's your chance to get it. The Boys, #1, Jay Lee cover in homage to Spider-Man 129 with Butcher shooting Homelander. $8,500. All right. Now, we talked about our main man here about to do Gargoyle, so we're going to get to that. Jay Lee doing his first Disney work for Dynamite. Maleficent #1 cover. $15,000. Again, if anybody needs to do some payment plans, let us know. We'll work with you. Scar #1 Jay Lee cover. $15,000. And James is doing a cover to Gargoyles #5. And we have the cover to Gargoyles #1 by Jay Lee. Check it out. Book sold 179,000 copies. This is the original art to #1. One of the pieces that helped us sell that much. $15,000. Double check that. Sorry, this is #2. This is the cover to #2. This is $12,000. I apologize. This is only $12,000. Here's the cover to #1 that helped us sell 179,000 copies. This is $15,000. All right, Brian, you've got my email. Email me what kind of price range you're looking at. I've got some Gil Kane Green Lantern. We've got a Green Lantern cover. It's on the high end. But I also have other pages. So let me know what you're looking for in your price points. Yeah, Caleb, James is doing the cover to #5. I know, Eggplant, the glare is bad. If there's any piece you want me to show again, I'm happy to show it again. I'm just not feeling 100%, buddy, and I'm not rolling as well as I should be. So hopefully you can forgive me. I'm not 100% today. But you guys are here. The show must go on. And I wanted to be here. So if there's anything anybody wants to see, let's do it in the next minute or so. Happy to bring anything back. Other than that, I'm losing my voice. Thanks, Eggplant. I appreciate it. Is there anything? Thank you, Aaron. Really appreciate it. If there are any pieces you guys want to see, and if there's any original art you guys want to see in the future, use the same submission form, or if you have my email address for my responding to anybody, you can email me directly, and I'll see what I could do. Happy to bring on art that people like to see. So, and happy to bring a range of art as well. So it's really dependent on what you guys are looking for. I'm happy to be flexible and bring it all in. I don't know if James is still here, if he bolted for a little bit, maybe took a little bit more time.
Just doing the invoicing.
Okay. The Captain America, I'll show you both Captain Americas. I don't know if you mean the cover or the commission. So we've got the cover to Captain America #1 from 2013 by John Romita Jr. This is $30,000. This is the actual cover to the historic first Captain America that John Romita Jr. took over as the regular artist. This is the story where the new Bucky came in, Captain America's son. It was in Dimension Z. You had Armand Zola, you had Sharon Carter, you had his son become the new Bucky. That all happened in these 10 issues. This is the cover to #1. There you go. That's it. And just in case anybody else, this is a pinup by Mike Royer, who inked Captain America, who inked Jack Kirby for years. He did a commission. So, Brian, there's the cover. If you wanted to pick this up, I can work with you on the payment plan. I have no problem doing that, sir. This is from my personal collection, so this is something you'd be paying me directly. So everything I'm showing today is from my personal collection. Since I couldn't get to the office and get DF and Dynamite items, I just, this was the easiest thing to do. No worries, Brian. No pressure either way. No pressure at all. Yeah. Excuse me, everybody. Rough night. So, thank you all for being here. Just a quick reminder, James is on Tuesday nights at 8:00 Eastern on the Experience. Sign up for the Experience because we're doing a $1,500 giveaway to 15 lucky fans who win. And yeah, and you know what? Also tomorrow night at 6:00, Comic Collectibles with Rex and John and Amy. You can check it out. So, James, I think take us away, buddy. I think it's an early day for us today.
I'm fine with that. I'm only like maybe a third through the invoices. So I'm going to be getting all those invoices out to you guys now. Experience works actually similarly to how we do that. This is where I got that from, actually. So yeah, Nick's feeling a little sick, so let's wish him well. But Experience works the same thing. That link that I had you guys pay for tonight, that's something that they had set up, and I think it's an awesome thing. I'm still working through invoices. I'm for example, right now I'm working on Craig, who actually I have to count his pile. So do you guys have any questions, anything like that? Because I think we're pretty much wrapped up. I have more books to sell, but I'm gonna put them up later. I don't want to confuse anything. We'll do more on Tuesday, and obviously next Saturday. I say we end this early. Let's give everybody a piece of their Sunday back. If for some reason you haven't filled out the form yet, please do so. Here's the link again. Where is it? How do I get on Tuesday? You just pop on their channel. That'll do it. Other than that, guys, sayonara. I got an awesome video coming out tomorrow that I know you guys are gonna love. It was a fun one, but a lot of editing. So I got to rest up for the Oscars. Yeah, man, I've been grinding lately. But just opening that antique shop, like some of you probably noticed, I had a lot less videos than I normally do this week. That's because I had to get all that in, and it was crazy, but it's a good thing. So, love you all. Keep on hunting. See you later.